Hey, what's up, my little tattle tots? How y'all doing today? Well, if you are, let's just talk. What's going on with Black China, the Kardashians, and of course, Dream Kardashian? Now, listen, let's talk about the good things. Dream Kardashian is showered with love. Of course, China loves her a lot. Rob is finally like being a daddy to her, even though she seems to be chilling with Khloe all the days that Rob gets her. But let's just say she's surrounded by love. But what type of love is it? Because where's this Kardashian weirdness coming from? What am I talking about? If you guys don't know, Dream Kardashian celebrated her sixth birthday, right? Again, Black China is better than me. And she, of course, I'm sure it's safe. I'm sure they all love her. But can we talk about how weird it is that they hate Black China so much that they will not, in any which way, shape, or form, even let her get publicity? Not the publicity. They didn't invite her to her own daughter's sixth birthday party. And I know what you're saying, right? They don't get along. They just got sued. They had this, they had that. But you're not inviting a child, their mother, to their sixth. I know what you're saying. That's the way co-parenting works, right? This is real co-parenting, not Khloe's idea of co-parenting, when you got somebody like sleeping over every night and playing this and that, and you're basically together, but you don't want the world to know, so you're lying, being like, that's just co-parenting. I'm learning to unlove him by, the best way to get over someone is by getting underneath them, girl, I guess, right? That's the way it. Well, go watch my videos on Khloe and Tristan. That's a whole nother drama. Even Mara Lee weighed in and be like, if you don't come see these kids. But what are we talking about? Fine, Rob and China don't get along. I get that. So China's not invited to the birthday party. I get that. That's what happens, I guess, when you co-parent. But can someone admit, just at least tell me, and why most of the reports from the major US outlets, they do not even mention her as her mother. They don't have any pictures of her. It's like they're trying to completely erase her. That enough is disturbing. But what's even more disturbing, and this is where I think the Kardashian weirdness comes in. Fine, Blac Chyna's not invited. You know Dream got a brother, right? You know she has a brother she lives with and she's tight as hell with. You know she got a brother that's only a few years older than her. Why is King never invited for any of the family's vacations? Kylie used to babysit King, so King knows everybody over there. Kylie was King's stepmother, playing mommy to him. King knows everybody there, knew them before Dream, and knew them better than Dream. So what's everybody's excuse? How come her brother ain't invited? If it's all good and what the Kardashians are doing isn't actually mean, toxic, and splitting, then why isn't her brother, who's only a few years older than her, that lives in the same house, they got the same mother, and King, her brother, knows the Kardashians before and better even Dream does? Why is he not invited to her birthday party? Why is he not invited to any of the vacations? Why is he not invited to any of the sleepovers? Is it because, what, Rob is Dream's father, so Dream got special privileges to a boy that Kylie used to call a stepson and play mommy to a boy that is the brother of this Dream girl that you claim to love so much? Am anybody finding that odd, weird, evil, kind of vindictive? Again, I'm from the outside looking in. Maybe everybody is okay with these things, but you got to admit there's something weird. It's giving the vibes of what happened with the Kardashians and what happened with Bruce Jenner's family. The way, like, he got married to Kris, and I don't know what happened, but all the kids have a lot of resentment toward the family. Bruce, clearly it's his fault because he didn't do enough. But the fact that they didn't feel welcome, the fact that there were two families, the fact when they had family holidays, the only people that matter were the people that had the same fun. It also, I'm about to get into this report, right? Because there's a bunch of stuff in here. It also makes me kind of question what actually happened in the Kardashian family between people that didn't have the same father. Because if you look at all the Kardashian women, for good or bad, the one thing they're obsessed with, besides Kourtney, we'll talk about her in a different video, she's in a different world. The one thing that all the Kardashians have, Khloe, Kylie, Kim, right? This obsession through good or bad, with making sure that all the children have the same father. Why is that? Was it that much division, that much othering them? Such as your daddy's rich side throwing you all these lavish parties and lavish get-togethers, but never inviting your mom and never inviting your brother. Anyway, let's get into this mess because this is really weird. Rob makes a rare cameo in Khloe's new video as they spoil his daughter Dream with cars of balloons on her 6th birthday. Now, let me also just say this, and I don't mean to start any mess, but you know I'm messy for a living. The Kardashians literally spend millions on parties. Rob, if you don't have a cute coin, your mom, your sister, and everybody else does, right? Dream got a car full of balloons, I guess. Anyway, the reclusive brother was seen as he celebrated his daughter Dream's 6th birthday with a lavish balloon display. Now, here's the thing. It is still normal, and I'm not actually dragging Rob for that. We can drag Rob for a lot of things. The fact that he is petty, he releases revenge pee. Y'all can sit there and be like, oh, well, Blac Chyna, but what about when he did it to Kylie? Rob went after his own family. I don't know, right? They said he was sick. Maybe he's better now, but let's just get this, right? Khloe put this on Instagram. For some reason, she seems intent on letting us know that she's cool with Dream, which is good. That's her aunt. I'm not trying to say anything shady about that. I'm glad that Khloe accepts Dream and embraces Dream. I'm glad. I'm like, and Kris Jenner seems to too. And Chyna allegedly appears to be very comfortable with Dream. My issue is, why isn't King invited? My issue is, what type of seeds are you sowing? We see the seeds that Kris Jenner planted. They were very prosperous seeds. They multiplied tremendously and harvested into all their bank accounts. But when you look at Kylie and her relationship, when you look at Khloe and her relationship, when you look at Kim, right? And when you look at Rob, when you look at that, it's like, okay, fine, you knew how to manifest seeds of prosperity, but when it comes to like inner love and self-worth, are you guys the best thing at sowing? And I'm glad that Khloe accepts Dream and loves her and treats her. Khloe treats Dream the way she should be treating Tristan's other boys, her sons. That's the way. When I criticize Khloe and the way she doesn't really make room and embrace Tristan's other children, you look at Dream. Khloe don't get along with Blac Chyna. Khloe is always subbing Blac Chyna. Khloe literally tried to drag Blac Chyna when her sister Kylie stole Blac Chyna's fiance and destroyed her house. But you still found a way through Dream to say the child's innocent and Dream will be raised around love and Dream will have this and Dream will have that. The way that Khloe treats Dream is the way that Khloe should be treating Tristan's children. But again, the way that they treat Dream. How come King's not invited? How come King's never there? And don't say, oh, Chyna probably don't want him there. If Chyna feels comfortable enough that she's letting Dream there and she's not invited and she's a protected Taurus mom, I'm 100% certain she will want King to be there just to look over and watch over his sister to make sure everything's cool. And let's not forget that King was calling Kylie stepmommy for a minute. King was cool with the whole family. That was Kylie's child, for God's sakes. And she would watch King whenever Tiger wasn't around. Google it if you don't believe me. Anyway, again, let me know in the comments. I just think there's something up with that. Anyway, Rob appeared. Listen, a voice could be heard saying to Dream, look at your daddy over there. Now, when I heard that in the video, I literally honestly said, does Rob even really be taking care of Dream, or does Khloe take care of Dream so Rob can keep his visitation rights and it can be all good in neighborhood? Because why would you have to say, look at your daddy over there, if your daddy's the one that bought you there and your daddy's the one you spend all the time with and your daddy's the one that has visitation? Why is somebody pointing out where your daddy is, right? Anyway, Khloe shared an image of a car stuffed with balloons and wrote, this is my birthday girl on her way to school this morning, carpool party. I 100% believe that Khloe's the one that probably even decorated for Dream's party, got her the cake, did all that. And that is great and it's wonderful and good. But where's Dream's brother? I'm just saying. And Rob, again, we still ain't forget. Anyway, my little tattletales, I just don't know what to think. Rob is saying, they are saying that Rob's going to make his return to reality TV. I think that'll be reality TV gold, because Rob's issue wasn't the fact that he loved oatmeal Debbie cream pies. Rob's issue wasn't the fact that he felt ashamed of his weight. Yes, that was thing, and that was tough psychologically for him. Rob's issues go a lot deeper. Because I remember when Rob was skinny and good looking and everything Kris, Kim, and all of them wanted, his issues went a lot deeper. Because at the end of the day, Rob was a nasty, miserable person. But let's see with this return, what's going on. They are saying there's going to be a podcast or a Kardashian episode with Rob talking about what he's going through and what help he's getting, and how Dream's happiness is the focus. Babe, but Dream's happiness is the focus. Why don't you invite her brother and let people know who her mother is? Because right now Dream's young and she doesn't know what's going on, but you know what I'm saying. Y'all know what I'm saying. Anyway, my little tattletales, let me know what you think in the comments, and I will talk to you later. Bye.